Hi, I'm Jonathan Flier. I'm a marriage and family therapist, and I've been practicing for over 20 years in the city of Beverly Hills. One of the most important aspects of couples counseling is the fact that the relationship is the client. And oftentimes what couples do is they come in and like one of the partners will say, here's what's wrong with our marriage, and they'll point at the other. And that's a really easy, and they do that in multiple ways and in hidden ways and intellectual ways, emotional ways, but it's all coming out to kind of the same. And one thing I really enjoy from one of my theoretical models that I've used is that let's make the problem and not the partner the problem. If you say someone comes in and they're depressed and they can't imagine their life never not depressed. It's always been a part of who they are. It's always been surrounding them in some way or another. So you can have what they call a miracle question. If you were lying in bed tonight and you fell asleep and the fairy came in through the window, waved her magic wand, and all of a sudden tomorrow you woke up and you were no longer feeling depressed, what might be the first thing you would do? Or what, if you woke up that way, what would that feeling, how do you think you might be feeling? What kind of activities would you be interested in doing that day? So they can create their own solution. I really value my sense of self and how I am in the room with the person, and a feeling of calmness and honesty and openness, and a lot of what's really important, I think, for a good psychotherapist is someone who has a lot of heart and they really feel things in their heart and they connect to the heart of their clients. And when we make that kind of a connection, that's where a lot of healing takes place. I'm currently the president of the Marriage and Family Therapists Los Angeles chapter. There's a state chapter. There's about 30,000 therapists in California, and there's about 3,000 therapists in Los Angeles City. I love music and I love playing the guitar, and I put myself through school playing the guitar. Early days, having a little cup out on the street and playing, Bob Dylan and James Taylor and whatever, and the Beatles. My idea is that people are born into a life, and their job is to grow and to learn and to stretch. And the way we as human beings do that mostly is through experience. So we have all kinds of experiences, wonderful ones and terrible ones, and they're all part of our life. And I really, people are on a journey, and I'm there because I want to hear about their journey. And I realize we can kind of uncover what their goals are in that journey, their spiritual goals in that sense. I think it's a really important part of therapy.